ask you, what is it that you would like out of these general elections?
Well, we'd like some honest politicians that will tell us the truth. That's what we'd like. I mean, the state of the country at the minute, I mean, it's just ghastly altogether. And it's the poorer person that seems to be suffering. I mean, the money that they're supposed to live on if they're sick and unwell and out of work is absolutely ridiculous. Sure, who could live on 186 euro a week, and you're supposed to pay your rent, pay your bills and feed themselves from this? How can they possibly do that? It's not possible. And then you have politicians on huge salaries.
What do you think about the idea of Enda Kenny as the new leader?
Well, I've never voted for Fine Gael. I've never done it. I like Enda Kenny, but there's one or two others in the party that I wouldn't really vote for. Now, he is a good man. I've seen him in action on telly. I think he has good communication skills and everything else. But alas, we have to see.
Can I ask you how you're going to vote in the elections?
Who I'm going to vote for.
Or how you're going to vote, yeah?
I haven't really decided yet, but I'm just wondering, are any of them worthy of a vote at the minute?
You have no faith really in the political system, in the politicians?
How could you after? I mean, it's like the Kermit show in the last few weeks. It's like a comedy, isn't it, the way they've been going on? It's just lunacy all the time. One minute they're saying they're voting and they're standing behind this one, and the next minute they're all squabbling amongst themselves. I mean, do they have faith in each other? This is the question. I mean, I think Irish people at this stage are really fed up with it all. And I don't think there'll be much canvassing on anybody's doorstep. Do you?
And do you have hope still that the country will pull out of the recession, that, you know, we'll get ourselves back together again?
But how many years is this going to take? I mean, it's all right for politicians to say, oh, we've made mistakes and they've made mistakes. But they're not the ones that's paying for their own mistakes. I mean, look at the salaries they're on. Personally, I think they should only be paid if they're in there and doing the job properly. And then they're waltzing away with huge pensions. And, you know, you can kiss the world goodbye, and the rest of us.
Are you finding it tough going yourself to survive?
Oh, of course, of course. I mean, the money that people are asked to live on, it's just impossible. They just can't do it. And I mean, you're paying one, and then when you have them off your back, you're trying to pay somebody else. I mean, Peter to Paul and trying to spread it around. Is it any wonder the Irish people are really upset at the minute? You know, where do we go from here? If politicians can't get it together themselves and they squabble amongst each other, why do they think any Irish person wants to go to vote for them when they're on the huge salaries that they're on and the pensions that they walk away with? And they're telling the rest of us, you can live on 186 euro and pay your bills if you're sick or you're unwell. Well, do you think anyone could live on 186 euro if they were out of work? No, you couldn't. It's not possible. They can't do that. You can't feed yourself, pay rent, pay bills, clothe yourself, feed yourself on 186 euro. And I mean, they've just taken 10 euro from all these unemployed people. They didn't pay them the Christmas bonus either. So why on earth would they think anyone would want to vote for them? Why would you? So I haven't made a decision yet. So I'll have to see.
Okay, thank you very much.
And thank you for asking my opinion.